So this last topic has been a pretty big drama going on. I guess this is gonna be like another YouTube controversy thing. I guess I don't really know, but fucking. So this drama has to do with four YouTubers mainly, and basically how this started. The main beef is between KSI and DanTDM, but it mainly started because basically KSI and Logan Paul, who created Prime, they decided to collab with Mr. Beast, who made Feastables, and they made their own Lunchables thing called Lunchly. Like, they decided to make their own Lunchable. I don't know where the idea came from, but it's called Lunchly, and they have like 3 different ones. They have like, I think, nachos, pizza, and I think the other one is just like fucking ham and cheese or something like that. And
yeah,
basically it was just like this whole collab announcement, and then just out of nowhere, like, they dropped the announcement on Twitter or whatever. And so basically what the collab is in the Lunchables, basically KSI and Logan are putting like a Prime bottle in the Lunchable, and then Mr. Beast is putting a Feastables bar in the Lunchable, and then whatever else is in there is being made by the company they partnered with. And so, like, out of nowhere, for some reason, DanTDM, who is a Minecraft YouTuber, just came out of nowhere and decided to give his opinion of what he thought of the Lunchly announcement. I'm trying to look up his tweet right now.
Oh, Jesus.
So DanTDM, his tweet about it was, "What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better." And this turned into a complete shitstorm because KSI, Mr. Beast, and Logan all replied. Logan's response was, "I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building up our brands. Now we want to build a business. You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, but when we create a better version, you're upset. Then just don't eat it." KSI has so many fucking responses. KSI, for some reason, has been like the most triggered by DanTDM's response. Like, he has made so many responses. He said, "This whole DanTDM and Lunchly beef really shows that I'm in the thick of it," because he tried to promote his new song called "In the Thick of It," and fucking his song came out and it basically got review bombed because of all DanTDM's fans shitting on it. And KSI was mad about it, and then fucking his reply to fucking someone said he was crying on Twitter, and KSI said, "I'm not the one crying, complaining and crying on Twitter though. You missed the point." And fucking, I'm trying to find and fucking the Twitter fucking the Twitter fucking, what is that fucking fact check thing that it does? The fucking context thing.
Community notes.
Yeah, community notes. The community notes said,
Which, by the
DanTDM
way,
isn't crying. He's sharing his opinion. as he has been on YouTube for a long time and has experience with creating things for a business the same as KSI.
I will mention this. All of those community notes are made by Elon, so...
Yeah. And it got to where basically KSI was going on this whole thing where he replied to DanTDM and he put like all these pictures of DanTDM's like Tube Heroes figure and his U2's figure and all his merch and all this stuff that DanTDM was selling, and he was like, oh, so you want to complain to us about selling stuff to kids, but here you are selling stuff to kids. And then fucking people were like replying to KSI, putting his U2's figure and all this shit. And it was just this whole giant shitstorm. I know Mr. Beast responded to it. Hold on, I want to fucking try to look that up.
The only thing I saw about Mr. Beast is fucking Mr. Beast like rented out a whole fucking theater to watch the Talk to a episode where the fucking Talk to a girl sat there and reviewed Lunchly, and she said, I like my cheese drippy. So I know Miguel like loved that, but
oh my god. Okay, I found Mr. Beast's response. So Mr. Beast said, Lunchables sells hundreds of millions of units and countless people eat it. Our goal is to give people a better for you alternative to it. He said, our turkey meal. He said, our turkey meal, for example, is 80 less calories, 60% less sugar, more electrolytes. We use real cheese, they use cheese product. They can't call it cheese, higher quality meat, etc. Obviously, eating fresh chicken and broccoli is healthier, but if someone is going to eat a pre-made meal like this, which millions of people do through Lunchables, then I think giving them a higher quality version at roughly the same price is a net good, in my opinion, and why we launched Lunchly. Also, as we get economies of scale and can get things cheaper, we will be only improving the product more and more. Excuse me. That was Mr. Beast's response. And Mr. Beast has already been in enough fucking shit this year, so he's just in more shit. But fucking, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, fucking. Hold on. Yeah, so fucking Jacksepticeye replied to it as well. He said, you mess with DanTDM and you mess with YouTube. So fucking apparently fucking Quebblecop replied, not Quebblecop.
Not Quebblecop. What? I'm gonna have to get a PNG of that.
He said, I'm Team Dan here. His feedback on their products should be welcomed with open arms, not mocked and criticized. Poor customer service on their part.
Quebblecop, PNG. Oh god.
Fucking. So it's just been this whole shitstorm of Lunchly versus DanTDM, and people were saying that KSI was just dragging shit out because DanTDM only put like one reply and he never said anything else about it, and it's just been this whole thing where KSI just keeps constantly talking shit about DanTDM, and DanTDM is just not replying to him at all. And the fucking fans are starting to turn on KSI, saying that he's fucking trying to get clout from DanTDM and that he's trying to use DanTDM to stay relevant. And everybody's shitting on Lunchly, and all this stuff has been coming out about like the Lunchly meals being like moldy or whatever. It's like just a whole fucking disaster. A whole fucking disaster.
Which
So,
I'm not gonna believe the fucking lunchly meals are moldy or whatever until like I actually get one, you know. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like this is all just kind of spiraled because of all the fucking hate towards Mr. Beast and Logan Paul, and then that turned on the fucking KSI. I think this is all just spiraled into this pointless fucking Twitter beef, honestly.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not gonna stop people from buying Lunchly, because
no,
people
like,
have already.
Fucking honestly, like, when it comes down to Mr. Beast, like, say what you want about all the stuff that happened in the year or whatever. He's, like it or not, he's too big to fucking completely go away. Like,
yeah.
Same with JJ, same with Logan. That, like, genuinely.
Yeah. Especially
like,
how big their Prime business is now. That and Logan being in WWE as well.
Yeah, and it's not even like, I don't even think JJ has done anything that bad. I feel like he's just milking it to market his song, which I think that's what he's basically doing. And people are feeding into it because it's Twitter, you know? They're gonna feed into it, and he knows that. Like, I don't know. I just think it's all stupid, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah. Like, honestly, if DanTDM wouldn't have said anything, I don't think there would have been a whole fucking, like, disaster. At least not this bad.
No.
But it's just turned it into, like, a whole meme thing now. Just fucking KSI getting, like, fucking ratioed on everything and getting corrected by community notes and just getting violated, where fucking his likes on a hate comment got more likes than his fucking song or whatever and shit.
Which he took that and got his, like, music video for that song on YouTube's trending page. He got it in a UK fucking top 10. I think his 10th top 10. Like, yeah, so it's just, it doesn't, he's using that to his advantage, and that's what people don't get. Like, they're dumb, I think, a little bit, because he's using all that for views. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because I feel like any publicity is good publicity, unless you're a pedophile or a rapist or anything like that. Then you can go fucking die, okay? But yeah, I don't know. That's my thoughts on it, really.
Honestly, I don't know. It's just I think everybody's at fault. DanTDM's at fault for, like, he's allowed to give his opinion and shit, but fucking at the same time, all he had to just do was say that he didn't like it. And then same thing with, like, KSI, Mr. Beast, and Logan. All they had to do was just not respond and shit. But at the end of the day, fucking people are still gonna fucking buy Lunchly. And speaking of Lunchly, I've seen people doing, like, taste tests and stuff on it already, and they're saying, like, that, I don't know, some people they're either saying it's worse than Lunchables, or a lot of people are saying that it tastes exactly the same as Lunchables. So,
okay.
I don't know. Fucking... But I think Lunchly is, like, a little bit more expensive than Lunchables, because Lunchables cost, like, $1 or something. I think they're, like, $1.60 something. And Lunchly is gonna cost, like, $4 or something, I think they said. Which, to be fair, you do kind of get a little bit of a better value, because not only do you get a Lunchable, but you also get, like, a Feastables bar, and you get a Prime, where in Lunchables, unless you buy the more expensive Lunchables that are like $6 or $7, you fucking get like a fucking Capri Sun or some shit. Like, so in the regular Lunchables, you don't even get a drink, and then half the time you just get like this tiny ass little candy bar or like a cookie or something like that. So I mean, I think it's a little bit better value, but fucking, I don't know. We'll see whenever we're able to try it, I guess. But I just think the whole entire beef was just fucking stupid
and pointless.
Yeah. But that's pretty much the whole situation as of now. So
yeah.